We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Well, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Throwing right away is Dart. This one left side caught by Collins. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
That one complete downfield to Johnson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 back, jab 60, 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, Panther 11, Dragon 60, Mustang 19, Buffalo 18.
To throw, Dart. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. The Giants at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Another one caught by Collins. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Nico Collins with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man, complete. It's Reyes. Gets through, and now an opening. Inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. 72 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw now, Dart. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else. Quick throw to Collins. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here we go. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because They know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
65 cat, 65 cat. Go check, go check. Motion.
Now Dart. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19.
They'll go. Here's Dart. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
Dart. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
On the play. And the Giants first down.
These two teams all tied after one.
14-yard line.
Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Turn over, baby. Draw still. Come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 7. Hey, smash.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
79 Bronco. Buffalo 18.
To throw is Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
60. Viking 18. Panther 11. 19 Lions.
Looking to throw, Dart. That's complete. It's Collins. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 4th down. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 14-10.
Giants 10. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
At the 32-yard line.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
To the air, Dart. On the RPO, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So here's a 3rd and 14.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
And not liking the look, they'll change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That one out wide and intercepted. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Giants 10. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the
So
Cowboys.
after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here's Dart. Throw left side complete. That's Bowers.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Viking 18. 79 Bronco. 19 Light. Buffalo 18. Go.
Here's Dart. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll hand it to Tracy. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
16 yards. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Throwing his Dart. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70.
Dart going to look to throw here. That's complete. It's Neighbors. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Chap 60, Chap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Tracy. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now they'll change things up.
Off the option, that's complete. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And this brings up a 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This Cowboy defense trying to hold them out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal.
Viking 18. 19. Dragon. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll try to throw for it with Dart. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Jackson Dart in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
The Giants will line up for the two-point conversion.
18, Warriors 17. Go.
They'll throw now on the final play. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
Cowboys 21, Giants 16.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Final play of the half, Prescott. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. On first down, it's Blue. And he'll get it inside the 35. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. It'll go as a gain of 4. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Prescott to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. Prescott able to use those legs of his to pick up the first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
2nd down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 3's all around. They get this out left. Touchdown, Cowboys! A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
16. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
To throw now, Dart. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 20. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw, Dart. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
45-yard line.
19, type, 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing, Dart. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Sets up a 3rd
Well, partner,
down
guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Throwing his Dart. That's into the hands of his tight end, Bowers. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here's Dart. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Drops it to Boo, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here we go.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Now a run here off the RPO. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that will make this a 19-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
24-yard line.
To the air, Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
First down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Dart. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun is Dart. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
The Giants on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcats. Chap 60. Chap 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Get up.
Looking to throw, Dart.
They'll let this go deep for Collins. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
They'll go. Here's Dart. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing his Dart.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Dart going to look to throw here. He's got it to Collins, complete.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Check, Bobcat, check. Here we go, set. 18, Warriors, 70. Buffalo, 18. 79 Bronco. 18, Pioneer. Hut, hut.
And to throw once more, here's Dart.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 22-yard line.
To throw is Dart.
He gets this one to Johnson. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Put it in right now, boys. Cup 19.
Dart. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Here's Dart. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now throwing again. Here's Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown.
Jackson Dart,
14 yards.
and the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
That's caught. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now a shotgun handoff. Blue. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 5.
They go again with Blue. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
And this is the worry, because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up, and you're staring at an important third down.
Yeah, here we go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Prescott.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Well, Prescott here to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Prescott now.
Now he's going to step up and run.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that.
And they get 10 yards there and convert on third. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
I think they're more than pleased, right?